Hi everyone, HydroWave99 here. I just want to give a quick update as what's going on with this YouTube channel, Godcast, and what's been going on with the other series that I had announced back last year. So, to start with, let's get with Godcast. And for those of you who have watched episode 36, which if you haven't, you can check it out right up here somewhere. But anyway, the gist of the story is that Fluffapaka left the show, and with myself and Ghost Weather Games still not in the best of terms, Godcast as we know it is unable to move forward, which means I have to make something to take its place. And that show is going to be called Hydrocast. Now, Hydrocast is going to be the show in which I get to talk about all the things I'm interested in. So, in Hydrocast, the gaming technology news that you come to expect from Godcast will continue. The only difference is that there's going to be more subjects I get to talk about. Science, history, poetry, metal music, etc. Anything I am passionate about, I get to talk about in Hydrocast. And right now, I'm just tweaking some of the, assets and stuff like that. So, hopefully I should have the first episode of Hydrocast out sometime either late August or early September. But rest assured that the podcast in some form is going to continue. And this is something I'm very looking forward to being able to do soon on a semi-consistent basis. Also, too, so what does this mean for the other series I announced? I announced back last year Comic Photo Show, Epic Stick Adventure, Music Mayhem, Poesia, and Techmania. Well, because Hydrocast essentially is taking the spot as like the critique content, it's the critique and analytical content. Hydrocast is essentially consolidating Techmania, Poesia, and Music Mayhem, which that's what those shows essentially were all review-based content. Therefore, not only is Hydrocast taking the role of Godcast, it's taking the role of those three series as well. So while I may eventually revisit the idea of those three series down the road, for right now, I'm going to merge all those series into Hydrocast. Now, obviously, this can tell you one thing. I overestimated my capabilities. I absolutely overestimated my capabilities. I thought I'd be able to have things rendered out fairly fast on the computer, and I thought I'd be able to accommodate time to be able to produce content consistently enough to be able to do things. But with work in college constantly draining out my energy, I realized quickly that I just didn't have the time I needed to pour to make all these different series possible. And obviously I want to be able to catch up on the latest video games and continue working on my Epic and other things. So therefore, it was best to just consolidate it as much as I can to make it reasonable. Again, it is something I can easily do, but my time management would just not allow me to be able to pursue that right now. It will come out eventually, but right now, I'm not going to be able to produce that series to what I would like it to be. And Epic Stick Adventure, I was hoping to have a more powerful computer for that, because I wanted to be able to utilize Adobe Animate with a proper animated tablet to be able to make out the scenes the way I want it to be. And while the hand-drawn animation style that I had, could work, it just felt more like this was exactly what I was doing beforehand and not something that was evolutionary or something that would change. And Adobe Animate will allow me to expand the repertoire I can do. So right now, Epic Stick Adventure is still on the back burner. It'll probably be like a 5-episode series all in all when everything is said and done. But that's that. And yeah, that's all to say about my other series and what Hydrocast is going to do. What about some other changes? What about the Discord server I had for Godcast? Well, the Godcast Discord server is going to be changed to the HydroWave99 hub. This will be a place where all the content can be shared upon. It'll be a place where you can chat about not just my content, but anything, and just a place to lounge. And it's going to be a fun time once I get that reworked, and I hope many of you who are here for my content would be able to hop on in and check it out. I'm gonna start as soon as this video is uploaded. So as soon as I get a chance to upload this video, I'm gonna rework that Godcast Discord to become the Hydrowave 99 hub. And yeah, I mean, that's all I really have to say. I mean, Godcast is becoming HydraCast, some series are being consolidated, and the Discord for Godcast is becoming the Hydrowave 99 hub. That's all I have to say, and again, I thank you all so much for having followed Godcast for its journey. I know not many people out there have been able to see Godcast, but I do hope that I can take the lessons from Godcast and turn HydraCast into something much greater. And I hope to have my friends from Death Serpent Gaming on the show. I hope I can have Flufa Paka back as a guest as well. I hope for a lot of things, and I just want to see, people enjoy the content. And that's the thing, I want to see people enjoy the content that I want to make. And there's a small group of people that enjoy the content that I make, and I'm thankful for all of you for being able to watch it or go on the podcast side and listen to it on like Spotify or whatever, which, by the way, HydraCast will be expanded to more platforms. I am thinking of adding it to iHeartRadio and Pandora and other things like that. And obviously it's going to use the same RSS feed that Godcast did. So wherever HydraCast is going to go, the old episodes of Godcast will follow suit. So rest assured, any expansion I make, you're going to get the complete podcast updates no matter what. Also, too, I mean, I am still working on a Facebook page for, the Hydrowave 99 content, which will include all content made thus far and all future content alongside here. So you'll have another place to watch all my content. All right. That's all to say for now. I hope to see you all soon when the first episode of HydraCast launches. I'm Hydrowave 99 once again, and I'll see you all on the other side. Bye, everyone.